Hey YouTubers, Grimmy here, and today we're continuing our 2-for-1 reviews with the Seekers, Thundercracker, and Skywarp. Ever since Starscream was released in, 2013, we've been waiting for his two fellow Seekers, and now we finally have them. Thundercracker was released late 2013 and Skywarp early 2014. So it's nice to have all the Seekers in. And it's time to take a look at them. So let's get to it. Now, as always, with the Thrilling 30 IDW line, Thundercracker and Skywarp each include a comic book. Thundercracker has his Spotlight comic in there, while Skywarp as a part of Dark Cybertron, where he makes a very brief appearance in it. And it's unfortunate, but you know, that's how it goes, these guys. Still, it's nice. It's a nice read. I like it. So yeah, there are the comics. Let's get to the figures. Now, for anybody who has followed Cybertron Starscream, you pretty much know what to expect with these. They're straight up repaints of them, which is appropriate since Starscream, Skywarp, and Thundercracker have almost always shared the same mold, with very few exceptions. So, if you get one, you're going to want to get repaints of the other two. You know, it's just how it goes. But, you know, it's a really nice mold for the Seekers. Very accurate to the War for Cybertron and Fall of Cybertron games. War for Cybertron, more of what these guys appeared in. But, yeah, as you can see, they got the guns that fit on the wings. It's very nice. A lot of nice painted detail on them. And I like the way that they did the Decepticon symbols on Thundercracker. Skywarp is done pretty well too. And I hear a lot of people say that he's actually painted better on the Hasbro version than the Takara, which is a rarity. I agree with him though. I like the jet black on him. And the gray is pretty nice too. It's a closer match to the silver that's on Thundercracker. But yeah, I'd say these are pretty good jet modes, and let's get a couple comparison shots in. So first of all, we gotta put in the Air Commander himself, Starscream, since it's a complete set. You know, we want to complete the set, right? But yeah, you can see the three jets really go well together. Okay, I guess they're not really jets, but more like alien jets. But whatever. Anyway, yeah, they look good together, and it's really nice to have all three of them. And we'll get Starscream out of there, and for other comparisons, let's back this up a bit. And we'll compare them to the Classics mold Seekers, which is pretty much one of the more popular versions. But as you can see, they do a good job of matching the styles of those Classics counterparts. Thundercracker probably a little bit more than Skywarp, but yeah, they look pretty good. And I do love having them together. So, but that's enough about the vehicle modes. Let's get them into robot mode. Okay, so if you got Starscream from Fall of Cybertron, you pretty much know what to expect from the robot modes. Again, repaint, same features, same figure basically, just a different look. but the looks are really nice. Both Seekers are done very well. The paint jobs are spot on and really bring out the characters that they portray. Thundercracker's blue body is very well done here. You got the red stripes on the wings. It's nice. Silver torso with bits of blue and nice little bits of purple, which is a real good feature to bring out from the video games. Yeah, and you got the blue and the black all in the right spots, which is really good. And the feet are painted pretty well too, although they're more of a solid blue. For Skywarp, he's a little bit more of a departure from his G1 self, but that's not too bad. It's mostly in the arms, where the fists and forearms are supposed to be purple. They're actually black and gray, with gray shoulders as well. But you know, aside from that, he's pretty good. And I do like that he's using a lot of black and purple. It really brings out the Skywarp feel to him. And the paint job is actually done pretty well. And you can really tell who these are supposed to be, and that's what's important. Now they come with the same weapons. The well, it's not the no-ray rifles, it's the neutron assault rifle, I think it's called in the game. But yeah, it comes in two forms. You can have it either like the way Thundercracker has it, where you got the two guns on a gear, so they spin together. You spin one and the other spins along with it. Or you can have it more like the no-rays, where you actually have them hanging off the forearms. Although this time they're underslung chain guns. It works, you know. Either way works out pretty well, and I do like it. Another nice feature about them, they actually light pipe pretty well. If I can get it to focus. Both cases, yeah, you can see some of the lights are glowing a little bit. The lighting's not directly behind them, so it doesn't glow as much as it could, but you get the idea. But for comparisons, well, before we get to comparisons, let's get to articulation, because they got a good amount. They have head rotation, forward, backward, in and out on the shoulders. A little bit wiggle there too, just due to how they transform. The wings wiggle a little bit. You got double jointed elbows. You got a bicep swivel. Oh, this is going wrong. And a swivel at the wrist. The hips have forward, backward, in and out. Nice universal joints. You got a nice bend at the knee. You have ankle pivots, as well as some toe articulation, which will help make it nice and give you some really good poses. So let's get to comparisons. We got first, of course, you got to get the complete set, which is awesome to have them all together. Let's really make it so you can see them all. But yeah, it's really nice to have the Seekers all together. It's always nice to have a full set of them. I do enjoy it. And we'll put them with their Earth modes, I guess you could say. Got Thundercracker and Skywarp. And as you can see, they really do bring out the, they do resemble their G1 selves pretty well. Not perfectly, but they're not supposed to be perfect since they're Cybertronian. forms and not the Earth modes that we all know and love. But they do look really good. So anyway, I hope you have enjoyed this little review of these guys. Tune in next time. I got one more 2-for-1 to go. And then we're going to continue on. And we'll continue on with our look at the Transformers Generations line. So, take care, have fun, and I'll see you later.